we created our own software, and the software placed kids based on hospital and medical, like medical interns. So when, like, if you don't get your first choice, like if I want to go to Johns Hopkins, it's not available, then I'll go to my second choice. Then I'll go to my third choice, and then I'll go to my fourth choice. So the software placed kids. At first, it was a nightmare. Placing it in my hand took 20 hours. So we created that. And then what we did was we shaved five. So on a Wednesday, we shaved 5 minutes off the day. We added an extra period at the end of the day. And then what ended up happening was with that extra period, it was a raise up period. And that raise up period, kids would go to their lowest performing class for the week. The data would put them there. We'd look at the data, we'd put them there, and then they would have the ability to make up any work that they needed to make up, whether it be content, whether it be tests, whether it be quizzes, whether it be, so it gave them always an opportunity to stay in the game instead of getting a case of the efforts, because the kids develop a quick sense of like, it's not going to work anyways. That learned helplessness mentality, right? And so James had that, and he dropped out, and we lost James. And James was such a beautiful personality. He's a beautiful soul. If he wouldn't have dropped out, if he would have had his diploma, he still doesn't have his diploma. I can only imagine where or how much easier his trajectory would have been, right? And he's struggling now. Like last time I talked to him, he still didn't have a job. But he's got 2 kids, and he's trying to figure out how to take care of that. And so, I know that makes people's mind wander. Like, I got to start doing things to take care of my kids that I don't want to do, and all those type of things happen. But I can almost guarantee you, those 7 teachers took the accountability to do all the things you said about taking them under the wing, doing these things. Had the administration, we're fighting with James, we're fighting, but we didn't have the right systems in place at the time.